get it popping with a sample. All right. All right, so I'm gonna use that. Now we're gonna start off with the loop. Once we get the sample going the way we want, then from there, then we're gonna make some changes. All right, let me go back to program 1. BPM is 86. All right, let's get this popping. I'm gonna edit the endpoints. You may not be able to see them. I'm gonna put this in the camera so you can see. I'm gonna edit the endpoints of this one sample here. Let's see. And edit the start point, make sure it's right there. Then. Now what I did is I warped it, okay? So I warped it to make sure that basically that it would match. And how did I warp? I went from menu to program, and then I went to the actual sample. Now I'm gonna go back and do this and pull this here for the sample, get that there, you know, and we'll fix the start and end points a little later when I go back and get the sample right. So. Now another thing I want to do is I want to take this sample and I like chop this bad boy up, you know, because I want it to sound a certain way. So this is a Sample Lab sample. Even the drums are from Sample Lab. This one is from a sample pack called Special Delivery. Okay, Special Delivery. So what I want to do right now is I want to go in and I'm going to kind of mess with the sample. Not that one, track 2. So I'm gonna go in the sample, and now that I got the BPM going, just looking for something different. So with that right there, that part right there. 3, 4, 5. So what we're gonna do is this. So what I want to do in this, I want to do this. So we're gonna. All right. You know, sometimes I'll take it and I'll put it in a new program, make it something different. So now I got my samples. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna process. No, I'm not gonna process. I'm gonna convert. I want it to be a new drum program, non-destructive. I'm gonna try non-destructive. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. And let's. this. Sometimes we put these videos up and people see all this and they think we got money. They think we got money, you know. Believe me, I'm a dad, you know. It's, you know, we just got bigger responsibilities, you know what I mean? Sometimes buying this stuff gets in the way, you know what I mean? Then you made this purchase and something happens, you like, why did I buy this? Why did I buy this? You know, but it's just like I said in a live video, you got to make sure that whatever you get, that you have a way to make money back on it. And you do that during tax time, you know, find out how you can turn your business, turn this into an LLC, and, you know, and start putting your videos up, doing different things, keep putting your music out there, you know. I want to try something though. I want to see what'll happen if I reverse it. What does it sound like? I actually want to do a video on that too. If I reverse the sample, what will it look like? What will happen, you know, if we actually reverse the sample? All right, so we want to process. They always say, this is what they say on the videos. They say, if you're going to do anything to the sample, make sure that you extract the sample, because if you don't, you can't change it. So I'm going to extract the sample just so I'll have something different. Now that it's extracted, I want to try to reverse it and see what that will do. I like that. And that's one of the benefits of reversing the sample. You just get a different feel of it. All right. So I think what I want to do also is I want to go ahead and I'm going to copy this, and it's the trick that I've been showing everyone. It's not a trick. It's nothing new. But I'm going to go ahead and copy this. So I'm going to bring my camera in just a bit. All right, here we go. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this program. So I'm going to do that. Sometimes I will bounce the sample and then I can go back and rechop it up as a sample. But I think what I want to do is, I think I'm going to duplicate. And now that I've duplicated that, what I want to do is I'm going to put an effect on this new program. So with this new program and the new effect that I'm going to put on it here and mix. So we now have with this program, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put a low pass filter on it right there. Low pass filter. And we're just going to make a quick bass. All right, so that's just that, and then I'm gonna go here and we're going to go here to 3, and then I'm gonna put this program back in because that's all it is. Yeah. All right, so let's add it. 1 and 2 and ready and go and. But I'm gonna mute that and go back to mix. And we're gonna turn that up just a bit, but let's make it a little louder. Put an EQ on it. Actually, I'm gonna put a limiter on it. Yeah. Dynamics. There it is. Limiter. right, so let's record that like that. And we're gonna do it in a 1 and a 2 and a ready and go and. So now what I want to do with that sample right there, that sample, I specifically I'm going to mix in terms of diamond sample. So this is the diamond sample, and I'm going to add a high pass filter, EQ filter, high pass filter. All right. I have it muted. So let me go back here, and I'm going to go to main, unmute, right there. All right, let's see. Now, I feel like it sounds better now that it's in the sample. And that's the tip I was telling everybody, that, you know, and believe me, I love adding my synth bass and giving it that extra feel to it, but the sample already had a bass in it. So I figured all I have to do is just go back and take that bass, add a low pass filter on it, and then high pass filter the sample, and then there you go. You know, old school trick they were doing with the SP12, you know, Large Professor, and even before then, you know, DJ Premier, you know, especially Large Pro, he would, you know, you would have the everything up, the next thing, and Pete Rock, you know, and then you have the sample portion come in. I muted the main sample and released so that I could have this type of dropping effect to add dynamic to it. And ready and go and. All right, that's the main sample. Then one, two, and ready and go and. And just playing with the sample. So I reversed the sample. I duplicated the program. After duplicating the program, I've added a low pass filter on the program. After I added a low pass filter, now I'm adding the bass to the track. Now, if I wanted to go back and add it, like, you know, other things to it. But that's just the main sample. This is a work in project. Work in progress. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Support the channel any way you can. I got the Buy Me a Coffee out there. You'll see that in the description once I put it back. Not just to buy me a coffee. You know, I'm on Gumroad. Things you might not know about, music series going on, other tutorials and things of that nature. For real though, like, hit the bell notifications, subscribe. I got more content for you. You know you're gonna love it. Yeah, and don't forget about them MPC videos right here. Go ahead, hit it. You know you want to. Go ahead. Hit it. I'm for real. Do it.